Hi guys, you're back again with the Vape Invader. Today for review guys, we have all these. So, go make yourself a cup of tea guys, pause your video, go make a cuppa, get yourself comfy, because today for review we have 10 juices. These have all been sent over by Pick and Mix over at Bowman Juices. They have sent these kindly for the review, but it will not change my opinion, I will give it to you straight. And we're going to be doing all these today, guys. So as I say, I'll go make yourself a cup of tea. Get yourself comfy, because this could be a long one, guys. I'll try not to waffle too much. Don't want to bore you. But yeah. For review, guys, we have the Cherry Lips, the Treacle Toffee, the Sour Cherries, Blackjacks, Fruit Salad, Rhubarb and Custard, Strawberry Milkshake, Raspberry Belts, Watermelon and Fizzy Bubblegum. So, we've got to start somewhere. And we will start with the Cherry Lips. I'm not going to keep telling you when I'm going out and coming back, guys. I'll just tell you what I'm doing. I'll go out and we'll get straight back into it. So I don't want to make this too long. So, that'll be the last time I do it, guys. We're going to go for the Cherry Lips. And we're going to be doing it on the usual suspect, the narca on the Voopoo. I would have used the drop. The drop is one of my favourites. I'm using the narca simply because it's got a single coil in there. And it's so easy to just whip out that cotton and stuff it back in again. So, we'll go out, get waked up, and we'll be back with the Cherry Lips. There we are. Cherry Lips on the Voopoo drag on the narca. Here's what it is, guys. It's the Cherry Lips Sweet. I'm not a big fan of this one, I will say off the bat. I'm not going to say that's because of the juice. Here's what it is, guys. I find with cherry liquids, a lot of them have that very leafy taste. It sounds stupid. I've said it to a few people before. Some people get it, some don't. Like when you get a fresh cherry and you eat the cherry, you can get the taste of the leafiness of it, you know, the plant bit of it. And that's what I can taste. It tastes just like a cherry, like the Cherry Lips. I prefer more of a synthetic flavour with the cherry, which is totally wrong, guys, because obviously when you get any liquid, you want it to taste like the real thing. But it's just not for me, this one. It's not a bad juice. It's very nice and tasty. It makes your mouth water. It's got the nice cherry inhale. It's just that aftertaste for me, guys. And it's not just this. It's nearly every cherry liquid I try. It tastes like an actual cherry. You've got the cherry flavouring on par, guys. You really have. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one, guys. I'm not saying it's a bad juice. It's just not for me, that one. So we shall move on and come back with the Treacle Toffee, guys. See you in a minute. Right, guys, we're back with the Treacle Toffee. Here we go. I'm going to be very shocked if that one's not my favourite one out of these, guys, already. And I'm only going to tell you why. Treacle Toffee, like the little toffee sweets you can get? Yeah, I agree. Because I used to buy them myself. They're very hard to come by now to get the right sort of toffee that I like. You used to be able to get big slabs of Treacle Toffee and you break it with a hammer and chew on it. That's what this is, guys. And also, it's got that reminiscent of the bonfire toffee sort of lolly, because obviously that's a treacle as well. It's like all that merged into one. It is fantastic, guys. I do like this one. I really do find that a very pleasant vape. So, not that I'm trying to outcast this one, but yeah, I like that one, guys. That's a good flavour. That is the Treacle Toffee. Right, so, got to keep it flowing, guys. Don't want to keep you too long. We have the Sour Cherries. Am I going to have the same sort of situation as the Cherry Lips? Or is it going to be slightly different? I have a feeling this one's going to be different, guys, because it's the sour cherry. You remember the two cherries that drop down into two and you can get them when they're soured? I think this is what this one is, guys. I did my best with the picture to try and represent each flavour, so you have an idea of what they are. So I'm going to pull this cotton out and I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, guys, back with the sour cherry. I am trying to keep it short, guys, but I will let you know, as always, I am using the Yorkshire Vapor Fuzz. I use this in all my RDAs. I love the stuff. There's a link in the description if you want to go out and try some, guys. I do like it in my RDA, so I just wanted to let you know that, guys. If you've ever seen me doing this before, when I'm wicking up, guys, you'll see when I'm wanting to cool down my coils, I drip a little bit of the liquid on just to cool the coil down so I can get the wick in there nice and quick, instead of having to wait for it to cool down. And the smell that came off was fantastic, so let's see what the flavour's like. Right, there is still a little hint of that leafy texture like you get with the cherry there. But the cherry comes through a lot more with this one. With the sour, I don't understand how they've done that. I'd love if you guys, when you've watched this review, pick a mix, if you could send me a private message, DM me. You're probably not going to give your secrets away, but I want to know how the hell you got that sour taste in there. Because that is probably the closest thing you could possibly get, guys. Sorry again for the coughing, guys. It's again not the juice. I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, it's just like them sweets when I was a kid, guys. The cherry that splits into two and you have the two cherries. It's like that with the sour powder on it. It's just, yeah, it's great, guys. I ain't going to gush too much. I'll save that for the end and give you my opinions. So I'm going to go out and come back with the blackjacks. See you in a minute, guys. Right, guys, back with the blackjack. I can't say anything other than it's blackjack. We've all had a blackjack e-liquid before, and we've all tasted the blackjack sweets. But it's a good blackjack. It's a damn good blackjack. Yeah, that blackjacky licoricey type sort of kind of flavour. It's there. Again, so up to now, these two guys are absolutely smash on with what the sweets should, well, all three of them. All three of them taste exactly, this pick and mix range is designed to taste like your favourite sweets. I'm not saying that this one doesn't, guys, but that's just not for me. These three, though, for me are on par. I'd say that does taste like the cherry lips, but these three are a lot better up to now. So, we shall move on, guys. Fruit salad. I think it's great that that one came after the blackjack, guys. I honestly didn't do it on purpose. They're all lined up in front of me, ready for me to move and fetch forward. Fruit salad. So, when you were a kid, we all liked the blackjack. We used to get blackjacks and fruit salads in a bag. I'm sure you did, I did too. So, we'll go out, come back, and I'll give you my views on the fruit salad. Alright, guys. Fruit salad by the Pick and Mix range. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. It's a fruit salad. Yeah, I would say that it's as bad as near damn as you can get to the sweets. They had that sort of flavour. Another little thing for you to laugh at, guys, maybe. Oh, you might have all done it. I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to buy the sweets and just chuck them in your mouth without unwrapping them, chew on them. Glad it don't taste like that, obviously. Don't want to be tasting paper, but yeah, something we used to do when we were kids. But yeah, that's another good one, fruit salad. So, enough waffling. Another one of my favourites from when I was a child, rhubarb and custard. Interested to see how they've done this one, guys, because I've had some really good rhubarb and custard and I've had some not so good rhubarb and custard. So, we shall see. We'll go back, re-wick, and I'll be with you again shortly. Right, guys. We're back with the rhubarb and custard from the Pick and Mix range. Here we go. Oh. I'm really impressed, guys. Really impressed. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to put that right there. As you can't tell, guys, I'm kind of lining them up ready for when I do it at the end, because I don't want to keep you too long. But yeah, rhubarb and custard. It is rhubarb and custard. Just like the sweets, yellow and pink sweets, you just get them in a bag. Check out the picture at the beginning of the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. That is fantastic. But you might have heard that, guys. That's one of my kittens crying. Right. So, without further ado, let's get into the strawberry milkshake. I do apologise, guys. I just noticed the camera won't focus in, so you've probably not been able to read these every time, but they are what I've been saying they are. So, without further ado, back in with the strawberry milkshake. So, strawberry milkshake, guys. Sorry I took so many vapes on that one, guys, but just trying to get that fair. I could just taste a little bit of cotton that time. Yeah, it's coming through. Strawberry milkshake, guys, I said that one's about there. It's not the best thing I've ever tasted, but not that there's anything wrong with this, but I don't like this. I find it unpleasant just because it's not my flavour. This one, it's okay. It's not bad. It's got that creamy milkshakey texture to it. Well, not texture, but, you know, flavour to it with the strawberries. Don't think it's quite as good as these 5, but it's not bad. If I were to go out and buy them, well, I'll get into all that at the end, but we'll leave that one there for now. And once I've finished, I'll give you my views. Strawberry belts. So, I'll get out really quick and come back, guys. You never know, we might have the same situation here like we did with the cherry lips, where it wasn't really one for me, but then the sour cherries were really nice. Strawberry milkshake, strawberry belts. So you never know, guys. We'll give this a little rewick and I'll come back and let you know. Alright, guys. Back with the strawberry belts. I want to say they've put something very similar in that as they did the sour cherries. Because obviously them belts had that little sugary, soury powder on them, but it's not as sour as the sour cherries. But I would say there's a hint of something else in with that strawberry, guys. And I think that's what it's intended to be, that belt. I'd say we'll put that one about there. It is nicer than the strawberry milk. But again, something I will point out, which I'll point out properly at the end as well, is it is all subjective, guys. What you like, I might not like, and what I like, you might not like. I can only give you my opinion of what I've found with these juicers. And then if you choose to go out and buy them, you can give them your opinion yourself. So without further ado anyway, guys, we're going to come back with the watermelon slices. Won't be long, guys. We're back with the watermelon slices. You won't believe, guys, I just had to run up and downstairs trying to knock 3 fucking smoke alarms. It's because I've done 10 juices at once. Should have really split these down into 2 videos, guys, but I wanted to try and get them done. Anyway, watermelon slices. Yeah, it's a very, very juicy watermelon. I'll move that one over there, and I think we'll put that one there. Yep, it's a really good watermelon, guys. It is just like them little juicy watermelon slices you could get. So, last one, fizzy bubblegum bottles. Come back, do that one. I'll give you my final thoughts on the full range of the pick and mix, guys. Again, I say I'm sorry for being out of breath. I had to run up and downstairs. We've got 3 smoke alarms. There's one in here, which is bagged up. There's one in the hallway and one upstairs, and literally each one was setting each other's off. I should have opened the window before I started, guys. And 10 juicers, it's a lot of cloud. Anyway, without further ado, I'll come back with the last bottle. I'm going to re-wick, come back with the fizzy bubblegum, and I'll tell you my final thoughts. Right, guys, we're back with the fizzy bubblegum bottles. It's the last flavour. You are going to hear the kittens crying because they're crying like hell now. Mother's not seem to be engaging with them. Just open up that airflow, guys. Oh, I put top cap back on wrong. There we go. This one's a little bit confusing, guys, because it's a very nice flavour. And it does taste like them bubblegum bottles. But obviously they were really fizzy. I'm not sure if the sour would have helped, or it just seems to be missing some of this one, guys. It's not a bad flavour, I like it, but there's just something missing from that fizzy bubblegum. I like the flavour because it's just like the fizzy bubblegum flavour, but there's no, obviously, fizz to it, because obviously you can't put that into an e-liquid. So, where would I put it? Right, this is simply my opinion, guys, and my opinion only. And thank you again, guys, over at Pick and Mix for sending these out. They are good juices. I will recommend them, guys. But in order, we have the treacle toffee. I'd give that a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe even 8.5. Rhubarb and custard. Probably give that an 8.5. Maybe even a 9. I don't know. I'm going to say these two are on par. We'll give them both an 8.5. The sour cherries, blackjack next. Then the sour cherries. Then the fruit salad, then the watermelon, then the fizzy bubblegum, then the strawberry belts, then the strawberry milkshake, and then the cherry lips. The treacle toffee, I would recommend to anybody who likes toffee, treacle toffee. It is amazing, it's a really good flavour. Rhubarb and custard, just like the sweets, guys. Blackjack, again, just like the sweets. Cannot fault them three, they are the best 3 out of the whole lot. They are amazing. Then we have the sour cherries, fruit salad, and the watermelon. Those 3, again, are really good, strong flavours. I'd put them probably in about the 7.5 range, 8 range. They're almost as good as these, but not quite. These 4, guys. The fizzy bubblegum, yes, I like it. Yes, I'll vape it again, but not as often as these. These 3, not so sure. The strawberry belt, I like, but I think maybe just a little bit more sour like them. Maybe. I don't know. It's a pleasant flavour. I will put that with the fizzy bubblegum because I would vape it. I probably wouldn't vape these 2 again, guys. I'm not a big fan of the strawberry milkshake, and I'm not a big fan of the cherry lips. These 2 flavours I just really don't like. Well, I could vape the strawberry milk if I had to, but I'd probably choose not to. The cherry lips, I just really didn't like that one, guys. It's just not for me. But again, it is subjective. Everybody's taste is different. Go out and try them, guys. See what you think. I will put a link in the description where you can go pick up these. Pick and Mix line. Thank you again for sending them over, guys, but it doesn't change my opinion. As I said, probably not vape them 2 again. These I will be vaping. These 2, I will probably vape them, maybe give them to a friend of mine, maybe let someone else have a try. These ones are going to be mine, guys. I won't be sharing these with anybody because I do like them. They are a good juice. So, that was the Pick and Mix range, guys. Hopefully, in the future, maybe I'll work with this company again. As I said, they do other lines. They do some other fantastic flavours, which I have already tried in the past. I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to spoil it in case they do send me any more over for a review. But, yeah, go check these guys out. Pick and Mix. Really good flavours. Well, majority of them, in my opinion, I'd say a good 6 out of the 10 I'd vape regular. 2 of them possibly, and 2 I wouldn't vape. That was my honest opinion, guys. I have been the Vape Invader. As always, stay away from the stinkies. I've been the Vape Invader. Come over to the vape side, and I will see you in the next one.